Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on FBG. Right, disco. Hope y'all aren't bored of this unit. I'm gonna pretend I'm not. Also, at least Disciple's kinda fun. It's... I don't know, I find it more fun than Archer. Probably because there's more chance to fuck it up and there's a bit more carry potential with the reroll. Alright. Double Raider lines. How do we play for Double Raider? Like, what does Double Raider want? Last game where they just get money with greed? Probably, right? Like, they just want to be able to overbuild. Eat smaller size sends. And carry with greed. Rather than carry with income. I mean, that checks out in my head.
I am prepared. Out with it.
Yeah, don't really want to early send. Unless anyone is super against it, I think it's correct. Kinda makes the tuck better.
I bid out with it. Enlighten me. No one shall be the wiser. Job's done. I am prepared. Out with it. Thy bidding.
I mean, like, Raider's pretty shit, to be honest. Like, it's not that good a unit. So just make the game fast. Look after the Raiders, make sure they don't get big sends, make sure they don't get a big 5 send in particular, but 7 as well. Let them get to 10 with money. And let them carry from there. Because both these guys are good on 10. Both of them are real question marks on 7. Make the game fast enough where 7 is okay for them. That's what I think we want to do. Just all about looking after our Raider lanes, basically. I think that's all we gotta do this game. You get some gold, I think. Alright. Ideal is they send 3, but it's totally fine if they don't. It's pretty unlikely they straight 5. Given that kill speed, they're probably kinged. Yep. Expectation is they're just kinged. Okay, obviously I'm not looking for like this. Yeah, I want to just look after these guys. And this is leaking for sure.
prepared. I bid
Yeah, 420 value with the landmine. That's what I would do in his spot. Like, it's awkward, and you can get a servant as well, but doesn't actually have good ads. And like he's right, he doesn't have good ads, so I think you just play with the extra mouse this way. Just to look after the raiders, because we need them.
research complete.
Yeah, you can do the Abno for 5. Yeah. Okay, gotta think about my own build a bit, hey? Well, I do want 7-2, so that's fine.
I bid
Set up for an adept, I guess.
Job's done. Job's done. Has begun. I bid outwards. Job's done. I am prepared. Enlighten me.
Okay, they're straight 5. I mean, sucks to suck, right? It's what we wanted to avoid, but, you know, if they're just straights in, there's not much we can do about it. It's not a disaster because he's mixed raider, he's mixed grey main and is mid, so that's good. We have Thormail, which is a solid spell here. Both me and him reach some push. We can Wisp now if he wants, but doesn't have to, I guess. Anyway, can just go some HP. And send some 7.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Don't mind having a bit of extra king here since we have Thormail anyway. Probably just 7 now. I'll do one more regen actually.
Enlighten me. I am prepared. I bidding. I bidding.
Do I even want a captain?
My brothers.
So, the weakness of this is
Job's done.
you push a bit slower because you do the 5th mouth, but landmine and servant, pretty bad. Tier 1s for mouth ad, so risking leaking 4 sure, would have been pretty disastrous with a leak 4. And also it's harder to hold 8, but you can go Ig in front on 8,
I am prepared.
and then just go no Abnos. It's like Abnos probably the more standard way, but I do think just going more mouths made sense this way. This game rather. King Green Disciple, man. Stop. 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 King Green Disciple. And as you can see, he's doing pretty fine, right? He got trolled super hard by Green Disciple here, wow. Should know better than to play this unit on King Green spot. It's crazy. Oh well. It's probably going dead lane anyway. Just see the scout. can just full send pretty comfortably. Actually, Bloodhawk isn't bad, but... Alright, I'll go 7-4 here. Okay, well if he goes Abno now, there's probably no Egon 8, but that's fine, he can just go a couple of Abnos then.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Is Wrathwolf 50? Yeah. Nice. Might as well, right? Farm's full anyway. Can only make his line slightly better here, and you want Wrath for 10, because the percent lifesteal's quite decent there. Alright, fast regen into last bit of HP. Yeah, he's doing okay. Fortunately couldn't snipe the sentence, but it's not too bad. And obviously Orange is mid. Orange is set up pretty nicely this game. Clocked, yes, lane is mid, but that's alright. Two 4 king. Okay, we'll take some heals here. Perfect. Overbuild and broke him decently well. Nice. I think got the 9th HP in just before. Alright, -1. Storm. 9 and 10 HP, giving you extra once you heal. 10 being slightly reduced value. -2. Maybe not slightly. But yeah, certainly reduced value. Okay, we're fine here. Can't get king because they're fairly good on 10. Do I want a 12? I don't really want a 12 into Monk. Don't really want a 13 into Clock TS. 12 seems unnecessary. I think let's just 10. Right, -3 is solid. Yep, they do indeed have 3 low push lanes. Actually, I don't need to farm. Sell this. Build a Disciple. It's basically why Disciple is overpowered, right? Because I'm going to leak a bunch here and then I'm going to basically hold 9 and recover. I mean, that's not why Disciple is overpowered. Disciple is overpowered for... oh boy. There's a lot of things that Disciple's real good at doing. Okay, so what do we want to send on down? Spawn? Spawn Wolf? Spawn Wolf sounds quite good. Hades, Monk, and Clock TS. Spawn's not my favourite against TS, but I think it should be okay. If it's small send, we can maybe skip and let them eat across 3 lanes, but... game feels risky to skip, because they shouldn't be that strong, right? So only one of them was actually mid on 7 at all. The game was somewhat slow. Damn, snipe this creep and I get push. Okay. Nien, got 2 Abno, so it's doing good here. Nice. Sadly I give 0, but basically recover on 9, so that's something. Okay, so is this one deadline? This is not one deadline. One of their overbuilders is leaking. Is it the LED or the monk? Because it's not the clock TS. It's both. Oh shit, okay. Sorry, that's my Discord, I'll mute it. One sec. Oh shit, we could now. Okay.
I bid it. I am prepared. Enlighten me. Thy bidding. Out with it. I am prepared.
Yeah.
I am prepared.
Sorry, I said I was gonna mute and then I tapped back in and forgot. Yeah, 12 gets a lot better when the monk and LED just sort of rip high. Because
Out with it.
the reason I was thinking 12 is not such a good idea is because,
Research complete.
hey, if they share feed, you know, if like monk is getting 150 gold on the lane on 10, plus an extra 50 in mid, let's say gets one boss, 200 gold, all of a sudden there's like 2500 value berserkers. Just one other lane is doing decently. On 12, then it's like a little bit sketchy, but if it's just like getting 8, then he's not strong. It also means we can break him 10, but yeah, I do like the 12 actually with the like 8. Obviously I didn't hold 9, but that's okay. I got enough gold to go 6. He's going 6, which is good. Yeah, I mean, we have 2 lanes this game, right? Which is totally fine. Should only need the 2 raider lanes. It's fine. It shouldn't matter. Holy shit, 150. 150 is insane.
I am prepared.
Okay, he's Monk Wolverine. Yeah. Yeah, the 12 is OP. To be fair, he's got 2
Thy bidding.
grades and he's got 1 grade.
More gold
But yeah,
required.
it's a bit unlucky.
The wiser.
Alright, gonna ditch this guy here because I want to push. I don't want to sell the captain, that's just a bit silly. Definitely self a push though. Honestly happy to burn both heals here, right? Yeah. Yeah, they have no king. Honestly happy to burn both heals. Yeah, the send is big, they don't have king.
More gold is required.
Their send is way bigger than they're allowed to do if they're not just full sending with low king and basically being willing to die if they get unlucky versus a 10 send. Which is totally fine, it doesn't make the 12 send worse. It just means that we don't need to be super scared of resend 12, because if they go for resend 12, they have no king and they probably can't race anyway. It's sick, both these guys are mid. Very ideal, nice job. Really, really, really good.
Research complete.
Oh, and they're like 1 boss. Okay, yeah, this 12 was just insane. It was, yeah, better than 10 for sure. Good call from Orange, I like it. Yeah, just say fuck the heals. We don't need heals.
Our allied town is under siege.
Both of them going mid is really nice, because I think we actually keep a heal now even. But we don't need to keep a heal for this to be fine. So much better that both of them go mid obviously though, right? Right. We'll need to build up if I don't want to get taxed, and I don't want to get taxed. Might get taxed anyway, actually. Might just be too hard to escape from the tax man this game, which is okay, because it should be over 12. And the thing about both of them going mid is, look how low the king gold's going to be. Yeah, 70. I'm saying like, oh look how low it is, 70 gold, but sometimes you get like 300-400, right? Well, maybe 400's a stretch, but you can definitely get 200 to 300. Without too, or like not that uncommonly, so it's pretty mental to say this much. Here was the monk line. Okay, so he yellowed. Okay. Turn the music up for Arena. Thanks, Blizz. Fucking DJ Blizzard. Right. Expectation is lose Arena, but lose Arena doesn't matter. King is 7-7, yeah. So 30 king they did regen. Yeah, it's like it's extremely over. They don't have a mid on 12. I guess greed with Lakers is nice as well, right? Because they just, even if I get 0 bounty, the wolves just smack the creeps in mid. Get some gold every so often. I don't know, got unlucky on, like obviously they went Mogul 5, bad for me. Got Green Discipled on 6, bad for me, but just doesn't matter because it's totally fine if I'm 7-7 fuck all value in a game like this, right? Obviously if we send 10 I got 200 more value, right? Maybe more than that actually. Yeah, Tolson's insane. Is Mass good? Yeah, Mass is pretty good. I don't think Feather's very good here. I like it versus ranged. It's like the Feb will just walk up. It'll get blocked for a bit, so it'll give the armor off for a little bit, but not for very long. And it'll just get killed. I like Feb versus range units, but it just gives the melee unit something to do. Rather than having melee units smack a Feb, rather have them smack a militia. So that's the logic there. Could be wrong, but that's the logic. Definitely don't think Ferb is a bad send in general in 12, I just don't see it doing that much versus their lanes. Like, it's okay versus this guy. It's fine versus this guy. But these two are the ones that are like potentially doing something 12, right? I think it's fairly bad versus both of them. It's nice for stuff like Archer, although, you know, 12 into Archer is already potentially a little bit sus. Okay, so they choose to race with no king. Should be sweet for us. He banked a bit of gold, but it doesn't matter. He didn't. And he had more value anyway. Oh, and he has... Is that 2 butchers? Yeah, okay. Oh no, it's just 1. Yeah, either way, it's good. Bang, killed a Lister. We obviously do need to king ourselves though. Yeah, it's no mid. Just cancel the pushes. Just get the HP into the attack. Because they're dead. No mid. No mid, no king. Spell doesn't do anything.
More lumber is required. More lumber.
Cool. There's a nice kill by Orange on the 12. Ended up working pretty well. But yeah, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. As always, thank you to my patrons. You guys are legends. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.